Hello everyone. We're going to learn how to apply some animation on our slides. So here we have a PowerPoint presentation with 3 slides. So as you can see, we have a title slide, slide with text, and slide with drawing objects, right? So I'd like to apply some animation first here on the second slide on the text here. I'd like them to, appear one at a time when I run the slideshow. Now before we learn how to apply animation, let's learn how to run the slideshow. And you can run the slideshow from the slideshow tab. You can click the from the beginning button or from the current slide. I'd like to use the current slide because I want to see how this appears when I run the slideshow. I'll click the from current slide, or you can actually just press the Shift F5 buttons. Let me just try this. There we go. See? There's no animation. It's just running. It's just showing the slide, right? And you can use the up arrow key to go to the previous slide, down arrow key to the next slide, okay, down arrow again to now I'm in the third slide, right? And when you reach the end, it goes blank like that, okay, and then another keystroke will bring you back to the presentation edit screen. Okay, so I'm going back here to the second slide. I'd like to apply some animation here, and to do that, I want them to appear one at a time. So first I'm going to select the first line of text, or the first 2 lines over here, the first bullet, and I'm going to apply animation here by clicking the animation tab. And then I will be clicking the, I'm just going to be using a simple animation, which is the fade animation. There you go. Okay. Now as you can see, there's a number 1 right here telling me that this is going to be appearing first. Okay. So now I'm going to select the second line, or the second bullet. I'm going to use fade once again. Okay. I just want to be consistent with the animation. So you see here, it says there number 2, right? The previous one is number 1, then number 2. Yeah, that's going to be the second bullet that will come out when you run the slideshow. Let me select the third bullet and then apply again the fade animation. There you go. So now you can see here the animations 1, 2, and 3 on this left side of the screen, telling me that these bullets will be appearing one at a time, one after the other. First is this one, second and third, when I run the slideshow. So let me try that. Let me run the slideshow from the current slide. Slideshow, begin from current slide. There, that's the first bullet, second and third. Okay, so as you can see, the appearance of each of these bulleted text happens as I click the mouse. Okay, later we're going to talk about automating that, or putting some timings into these animations. Okay, all right, so let me press escape and bring us back here to the edit mode, right? I'm going to go back now. I'm going to go now to slide number 3, because I want to apply some animation to these objects here. These squares and the arrows. Okay, now I'm going to select the first square and also the first arrow by I'm going to click this first and then hold the shift key and click the other object, the arrow. So I'm selecting both of them, right? So I'm going to apply some animation to that. This time I'm going to use the fly in, fly in, but you can see it's flying in from the bottom. I want to change that by going here, effect options, and I want that to fly in from the left. There, you see a preview. Now it's flying in from the left. And I'm just going to be repeating that same process. I will be selecting the second square and the second arrow and apply fly in once again. There you go. And again, apply the from the left effect options. And I'm just going to be repeating that to the other shapes right here. Okay, fly in from the left, and finally the last box here, fly in from the left. There. Okay. So now I've applied animation on the objects within this slide, just like what I've done here, but it's a different type of animation, right? So let me run the slideshow from here, from this slide. I'm going to go to slideshow and then run from the current slide. And see, I'm going to use the mouse button to just display the different boxes here. First is that box, this one, third, and last. Okay, so there you go. Okay, so let me run again from the beginning. Sample presentation. Let me just, this time I will be using the from the beginning button. Okay, and this will start from the first slide. There's no animation here. The second slide, animated the first three bullets here, or the three bullets in the slide, and then go to the next slide, and now there's animation applied to the four boxes there and the three arrows. Okay, so that's a simple demonstration of how you can apply some simple animation on objects, on shapes, on text in your slides in PowerPoint. Thank you very much and have a great day.